undefined soul's desire. You don't even know what you did. Now I'm on fire, fire, burning, burning out of control, taking me higher, higher, a feeling I can't hold on my own. This life, let me live, breathing in the air of your fire, undefined soul's desire. You don't even know what you did. Now I'm on fire, fire, burning, burning out of control, taking me higher, higher, a feeling I can't hold on my own.
Now
desire. You don't even know what you did. Now I'm on fire, fire, burning, burning out of control, taking me higher, higher.
Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Hello, Walter. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Francie. Hello, Marlene. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Heather. Hello, Kathy. Hi, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, everyone. All right, we are here tonight. We are gathered here tonight because we are going to be making a really fun card using one of the new stamps from this one's actually from the Pride collection. But I'm going to be using all the stamps and all the dies and all the things over the next couple of weeks because there was so much that released. But tonight I want to use the Proud Hugs stamp set because it's one of my absolute favorites that released. And also, I did a little bit of blending, or not blending, a little stenciling on a piece of dark paper because I wanted to show you, because after the last live, we had so many questions about the chroma opaques and how opaque they really are. So I want to show you that. And also we're going to do I think we'll do some foiling tonight. Yeah, I think we will. I don't know. I don't know what I have up my sleeves. I have an idea, but we'll see. You know how that works. So let's head down to the table and let's talk about the chroma opaque. So we talked about these the other day. Oops, I zoomed in too much. We talked about these the other day, and with that, I don't know why the camera is so... Is it because yep, I have to adjust it again. It's okay. It'll be good for this one, but I have to adjust it again. So, this is the chroma opaque. We just talked about these the other day, but since we've gotten so many emails and so many so many Facebook messages, so many every messages, that is where we kind of had a little confusion of how deep in color it is. What is the difference between the chroma opaque and the velveteen glaze? The difference between the chroma opaque and the velveteen glaze is the chroma opaque is actually very, very opaque on dark paper. The velveteen glaze will not be opaque on dark paper. The velveteen glaze also dries clear but matte. Does that make sense? It will be clear but a matte finish. And I think for tomorrow, or for next Tuesday, I'll swatch them all out for you. But this is what the chroma opaques look like on black cardstock. So this is now dry, but this is what they look like when they dry completely. So if you were to use a velveteen glaze, and this is the stencil of the month, if you were to use a velveteen glaze, they would not show up like this on black paper. They would be opaque, but you really wouldn't be able to see the color. You can hardly see the color at all. So I swatched this out for us so you could see just how opaque the chroma opaques are. Right? Oh, wait. I think I forgot my other swatches. Stay right there for a second. Talk amongst yourselves for 1 second. I think I have another swatch to show you that I forgot over here. don't know where that swatch went. If Heather Collins comes on here, she may have put the swatch somewhere for me. Oh, here it is. It's not completely dry yet, though. We have another product that was supposed to launch at the same time as this product, but it debuted a day later because we were waiting on something for the formulation, but we now have the Chroma shimmers. Do you see that shimmer in there? So this is something that we'll be talking about in the next couple of days. It's not dry down here. There is a lot of product here. I mean, we really smeared the product on down there, but you can see these ones shimmer. So we have 4 kind of cream products at this point. We have the Chroma Opaque, we have the Chroma Glaze, we have the Velveteen Glaze, and we now have the Chroma Shimmers, the shimmer glazes. So we will talk about, they're just called shimmer glazes? Are they called Chroma Shimmer or just shimmer glaze? Maybe they're just shimmer glaze, I can't remember. But yeah. So that is oh yeah, they're just called shimmer glazes. They're right here. There we go. So you can also get those as well. Okay. All right. Well, you can clearly see the difference, obviously, between the two. This is now the Chroma shimmers will work on dark cardstock. They will work on black cardstock. And I was going to do a little swatch to see if it would possibly dry a little bit before we are done with the live. Let me do that. We'll do orange because duh. Whoops. Okay. Let me grab my spatula. I'm just going to smear some on here in a very thin layer. See how nicely it spreads. Oh, and I got one of my hairs in it. That's okay. So we're just going to let that dry. And then you'll be able to see. Oh, aren't they great? I love them. Very classic. I'm glad you got a Scoozy's delivery. So yeah, so we're just going to let that dry. And then hopefully it'll dry, kind of by the time the live's done. But I am going to do a sampling so you can all see what the difference is. But yeah, this is the new Chroma Opaque, which, as you can see, works beautifully. Oh, Charleston shoes. One of my favorites. All right, so let me grab some of my goodies that we are going to use tonight. First of all, I packed myself a treat. I packed myself a little snack because, duh. Who doesn't need a little fruity? We sell these at Scoozy's and I love them. I love them so much. So, I'm also going to be debuting another product. So this is our new Scrapper Keeper. Isn't that funny? A Scrapper Keeper. So, this new case you can now get in store or online. It's a very generous size, as you can see. For some reason, the Shimmer Glaze Bundle won't lay out to my favorites. The Chroma. I don't know why. The size on this is 6.5 by 9.5. So you can fit all sorts of things inside. Especially when you're working on projects. Like for me, I would put in like my embossing powder of the month because I'm using that for a project. I would throw in a stencil. I definitely want to throw in a couple of pieces of cardstock. Right? I think that's what everybody's going to say. A couple pieces of cardstock. What else? Maybe another stamp. Oh, I would definitely throw in some brads. Let me look at the price point. Now, obviously there would be a discount if you are a subscriber. It retails for, whoops. It retails for $7.99. And then if you are a subscriber, I'm not sure what that will make the price. You'll have to tell me. Because I am not sure. Hold on, let me go back. Oh, yes, it'll hold a card base in there. Absolutely. Let me see. You'll have to tell me. There you go. The price should have updated. It should have updated. Okay, so yeah, so you can put these in here. You can put, a couple of your little triangles can go in there. And then you just close it up and everything is great. And then it has this super cool UV printed Brutus Monroe at the bottom. So you know where you got it from. You could put an acrylic block in here. Let's move. So let's see, what else can we fit in here? Let's put a Brutus Monroe ink in there. Let's see. No, because I won't be able to fit my other things. Let's put an acrylic block. How about some glue sticks? We always need some glue sticks. Now they're purposely thinner. They are a thinner, so you can kind of put all your projects in and have everything. You just put all sorts of stuff inside. I love storage. Do y'all love storage too? I love storage. I cannot get enough storage. Storage is one of my favorite things in the world. Card base, because we always can use a card base. You could fit a full card base in here. You could fit a whole bunch of card bases in here. But this is like everything. Everything is ready to go for my next card. Everything's in here. Close it up and put a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, pokey tool. My stabby tool will fit in there perfectly. My ruler. Oh my goodness, there are so many things. My Christopher Allen scissors. My ruler. Stuff this puppy full. And there you go. The great thing I love about this is now, like, you get a couple of these. I only have one in here, obviously, but you get a couple of these, and then right here, see how we've had an indentation put in? Can you see that there? Grab a couple of these, store these in something, and write down on here what's inside. But they are very sturdy, very, very sturdy. How deep is it? There you go. It is Let me get my card maker's ruler. It is 3/4 of an inch deep. It's almost an inch. Can you see that? This is the end of it. It's almost an inch. A little over 3/4 of an inch. I can grab my, whoops, you got to do both latches. There's 2 latches. I can grab my Brutus Monroe glue. I mean, really, whatever you want. You're having issues. Oh, no. Anything we can help with. But yeah, perfect travel size. And again, pop them in your bag. Pop them in. Heather loves those. I can't remember what the heck they're called from Totally Tiffany. This will be great for organizing classes because you could fit a whole 6x8 stamp in here. Let me move these things. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Let me move these things out of the way here and show you, like if you're prepping for a class, you can take a stamp, a 6x8 stamp. Let me see here. Here's a full 6x8 stamp. We just obviously take it out of its packaging. Oh, it always gets stuck in here. You just pop your 6x8 stamp in there. Let's put something behind it so you can see. But yeah, pop all your stuff inside there. I mean, everything will be flat. Put your paper, if you're working on a whole bunch of cards at one time, what better way, I mean, I don't know a better way in my opinion, to get everything in one place. Pop all your card bases in here, pop your paper. You know, I can still pack this up. Let me put my paper in. My embossing powder I was going to use. Let's say I want to use my, what's what I'm looking for, my sequin sheet. I still need to use that. I'm going to need my ruler. I won't need any hot glue anymore, but I would like to use some stencils. I mean, pack this full. Some stencils with my embossing powder. I keep shifting the paper. And who doesn't need a good pair of scissors? Close that up. And there you go. And it's all in one place. It's all. Do the envelopes fit in there? Do the envelopes fit in there? Do I have any envelopes here? I don't even think I have. Oh, yeah, I do have envelopes here. Hold, please. Wait, let me go grab a tray to put all this stuff in before I lose it. Oh, no. Our dear sweet Ani cleaned. And now all the trays are missing. I'm going to use this. This will work. I pop everything in here so I don't lose anything, except for these. These can go back where they live. They sure do. Now, isn't that great? Now, isn't that great? We're going to pretend that I did that on purpose. Of course they fit in there. I planned that all along. Of course they fit in there. Obviously. So you could take your little scrap packs. Take all your little scraps. Pop them in your envelope. And then put your scrap packs in here. And then you could be triple organized. Quadruple organized. So yeah, those are the new Brutus Monroe Scrapper Keepers. And we only have them in limited supply to start, because they were very expensive to get here. Very, very expensive to get here. As you can imagine, anything like this is not cheap to produce. But yeah, I hope you love them as much as I do. I'm not sure what price point you get them at as a subscriber, but I know you get a discount on it. But yeah, these are really, really going to be really something really great. Right on here, you know what you have in there. Pop your items out and you're good to go. All right, let me pop mine away there because I don't need it. And let's move our pieces here over to the side and let's start figuring out what we're going to do tonight. So I definitely need my fuse machine. And I was looking for my little Gina K fuse folders. I'm not sure where they went, but that's okay. I just want to get this plugged in so we're ready to go. Oh, here they are. I really need to put these somewhere that I won't lose them. All right, so we're going to do just a very simple card tonight. Because Tuesday, next week, this is just, we're going to kind of work on we're at the associates level today. Because we are going to go right into our doctoral lessons next week. So we're staying with the associates today because it's going to be a lot that I'm going to teach you next week. It's going to be a lot. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scrapper keeper. I'm going to pop my pieces in here. But with this stamp set, obviously I already have everything cut out. Tonight I want to use the little whales. I just love them. I think it's going to be perfect to use our little whales. And we're just going to use this background. We're going to color it in. We're going to foil it. We're going to take our little whales. Our little whales are going to live right here in the middle. And then we're going to do the I'm proud of you down here. That's all we need for this. Okay? Oh, it is showing on there? Okay, good. Good. All right, let me grab my... I'm going to turn this on and get it fired up. Oh, we'll do a 4. I'm glad the subscriber discount is showing. All right. Sorry, I heard some ruckus outside of the window and I need to go look real quick. Oh, no discount is showing. Okay, hold on. Hold on. One moment, please. Okay, you might have to refresh. Because it is showing that it is valid. It is active. Is it showing for anyone else? The ruckus is, it's not showing. No discount is showing. Uh-oh. Okay. And the wild thing is they're already this inventory is already halfway sold out. The first amount of inventory that we got. Okay. Yeah, maybe give it a minute and then refresh. I don't know. You guys will have to keep me posted. Still nothing? Okay. Just, I guess, just pause. Wait a moment. And then, if you want to go through and purchase it, we can issue a virtual gift card. We can issue a virtual gift card for the rest. Oh no. My alcohol markers still aren't back. I know I should have checked these before. I wonder where... What is a simple blend ink pad? Oh no, Lynette. Nothing. It is nothing. It is nothing. Oh, I know what I'll use. It is nothing. Nothing at all. It is something that you may see in the near future. I forgot that that was in the product image. All right, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to color with my Deco Brush pigment markers because I love the full coverage that I get. Did any of you guys get these markers during the sale the other day? They are very, very opaque. No, I'm good with these. I don't know where Emily... I'm going to have to text her and ask her where she may have put my alcohol markers. But these opaque, they're going to give us really good full coverage. So I'm just going to use these. No biggie. Yes, me too. Oh, good. You got some? Yes, there's not a whole lot left. The only problem with using these opaque ones is that they will try to cover up the black. But that's okay because we are going to foil this. So that won't make a difference. Because the foil will still adhere to the toner, because I'm not sure. I think I told you all that you can, these are toner, they're printed with toner, so you can foil them. And we're just doing a rainbow here. Roy G. Biv. And then once we foil it, you'll see those colors really pop. I know, I love these markers. Yeah, this is when we sold them. You could have gotten them like in a full kit. But the full kit sold out in like 2 seconds. So we stopped carrying the full kits because they were so expensive to ship to you guys. So, and they were over $100, so obviously you guys were getting free shipping, but it was costing us a small fortune. To get them to you. And again, this is a very simple process, right? We're just coloring it in. Oh. And this isn't just Roy G. Biv colors. Obviously, there's a lot more swirls or rays or spots to colors, so to speak. So you will be able to really create your own endings with whatever colors you would like. I mean, imagine if you just did 2 colors. You know, I mean, you can, I'm sure, picture all sorts of different ways to do things. Bands of color, that's it. Thank you. Bands of color. But these markers are very, very full coverage, as you can see. And I went over just a tiny little bit. It's okay, because we're going to do pink as our last one. Hello! And again, don't worry if you go over the lines a little bit. Because those lines are going to get highlighted very soon. With foil. Alright, let me put my markers away. I am going to use alcohol markers to color my little whale, though. Fuse is heated up enough. Now let's find some foil. Look at that rainbow. Isn't that fun? I love that. Easy peasy. And I think for this I'm going to use the silver shattered glass. Because why not? Right? Oh, you know what I was just thinking? This would be a great place to store these. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get these. I'm going to purchase these tomorrow. Because little do you know, I do purchase things from Brutus Monroe. I mean, you might know that. And I am going to, oh great, my blade is missing from this, so I am definitely going to get stabbed at some point. Everybody say a little prayer for me. I'm going to get stabbed at some point, because I think something got tossed into here, and then now the blade's missing. But yeah, how great. Hold on. Like, see, okay, I'm using this for this project. Duh, I'm popping my foil in there. Yep. I love it. This is a good one. Rainbow. The rainbow shattered glass is probably my favorite. I don't think I have that one down here. All right, we'll deal with that later. All right, got that in there. So I'm trying to pop all of my pieces. I'm using the Gina K foil the vehicle. I don't know, what are these called? There's probably some fancy name for them. I just call it the clear envelope thing. We do sell these separate from the fuse. Oh yes, the Rainbow Collection there's a bundle right now, a really good bundle. I don't think I have a sampling of it here, but there is a really good bundle. Maybe I'll show it to you Tuesday. Clear envelope thing, yeah, that's it. Carrier sheet, that's it. Carrier sheet. Yes, the silver sketch. And I like hers because it's very thick. So it really puts it through well. I'm going to send it through twice because I do have a tiny bit of wrinkling. That shouldn't hurt anything. And I think we're seeing a little bit of condensation because I don't think that my marker was completely dry. The ink was completely dry. Now I can't wait to put in my scrapper keepers. I want to put everything in them. Man, aren't they fun? Has the discount come up yet? Because, I mean, there's not... A lot of them are gone. We might not make it through the end of this broadcast. See the condensation in there? It's because that wasn't dry. We should still be okay, hopefully. Oh, yeah, we're good. Ooh-wee. Yes, we're good, we're good. All right. Oh, foil everything. Foil everything, yes. We're going to be doing a lot of foiling this month. All right, are we ready? Everybody, let me know if you're ready. Still says, okay. Okay, we might have to, it's probably the, whatchamacallit. I won't send out the mass email about it until it's the right price for subscribers. Okay, 1, 2, should I zoom in for dramatic effect? Should I? I know there's probably a lot of you that have never seen this. She said I can't breathe. I'm so ready. I can't. All right. 1, 2, 3, go. Now that is a rainbow. I know, I'm going to have to bump the server. It's because there's a lot of people on the website. Okay, sorry. Now y'all know what happens to me. Y'all know what happens to me whenever when I pull. I just was completely. I was like I couldn't stop looking. I had gone completely to another world. So I'm sorry I wasn't talking because I had to look at this. I mean, my word. All right. So that makes it extra, triple, quadruple sparkly. All right. This makes me so sad that I don't have my markers. Okay. What can I do? What can I do? Hold, please. I might have to go back to my old faithfuls. Yeah, not my favorites, but we're going to have to use, we'll use some Spectrum Noirs. It's not the worst. I mean, Spectrum Noirs are good, but once you have had an Olo, it's really hard to go back. Plus, I don't really know how these colors... It's not on aqua pigment paper, or else I would. Or else I would, my friend. Alright, so we're going to go in, because I don't want to add a ton of color to these, because there's already so much color in the background, obviously. That's way too dark. Can I get away with this? We'll see. Yeah, I think we can. And I am using the Perfect Blend paper, because if you have not used the Perfect Blend paper, well, you could add this Blueberry Aquarium pigment on top to add shimmer shift. I could. That might be a little too dark though. What do we think? I'll have to look. I was like, aquarium. I might actually add a little bit of I'm actually not minding this deeper blue. See, sometimes when you have to use things outside of your comfort zone, it ends up turning out just fine. And that's what's happening here. I'm going to add a couple little oak and morph. Yes, Melissa, we actually did that. Not that long ago. I want to say it was last year. They're over there somewhere in the cabinet. I just saw them the other day. We did some... They were Halloween ones. We did them as mini slim lines. They actually were very, very popular. I'm just going in and saturating the paper, because these markers take a little more oomph to really saturate. And I think we'll do this really pretty light pink shade for the underneath. And I think that's good. Not bad. Not bad for using markers that I'm not really used to. Now, I used to exclusively use these markers, but then I stopped because I got my Olos. Okay. So now we need a card base. Which I just put away. we're going to be making so many cards this month. So many cards this month. Although I'm a little behind because I spent a lot of time. Dang, I'm looking at Melissa. You're in good company. You will not be the only one today to place an order that size. I promise you that. Okay, and then we'll put our little... It's almost going to look like they were swimming. Oh, my word. It's going to look like they were swimming through the rainbow ocean. All right, I'm going to use my favorite little foam adhesive here. Just happens to be Brutus Monroe foam adhesive. Remember, it's so easy to cut because it has that protective film on both sides, so it is not going to affect your background. Electricity. They make candles for a reason. Okay. All right, and now we need the sentiment. Isn't it just perfect? And I don't think we're going to pop that up. I think we'll just do a little glue. I think that's what we need. It's just some rainbow glue. Some rainbow glue. Did I say rainbow glue? I was looking for my rainbow glue bottle, which I believe I was robbed again. No, I wasn't. It's right here. Look, it matches. I love that. Place that right across there. I love it. Yes. All right, so now the only thing I could think of is we need some bubbles, right? I mean, that's what I'm thinking. There would be some bubbles coming up in this rainbow ocean. Peanut butter and cottage cheese? Absolutely not. Immediate jail time. No questions asked. Straight to prison. And of course, I'm using the Brutus Monroe crystals. This one I'm using is actually the crystals. I have to take some of these over to our our nail tech girls across the street. I bet they would love them. At the Gloss Society. All right, now we got to stamp it. Okay, I don't think we need sentiment on the inside. And there is our very first card for June of 2024. What do we think? How fun. And I get to fill up this whole backdrop behind me again with cards. It's my favorite thing to do. So fun. All right. Well, I hope everyone is able to get all of their little goodies because I'm going to be using them all week. Also, I can tell you right now, we are at SOS status currently on our Scrapper Keepers. We are officially at SOS status. So I'm going to take this out of here because it's really messing with the screen. But we are at SOS status. Whoops, that was stuck to the back of there. We are also at SOS status for these guys, the scrap packs. So just a heads up, we will be getting these back in though. Thanks for making what? Oh, she's cute, isn't she? She is funny. Hold on, I'm gonna measure my wrist right now. Right this second. Okay. Nine and a half. Christina, 9.5 inches. All right. So that is the Scrapper Keeper. This is our card for tonight. I'm going to pop it behind me. And that's all I have for tonight. I want to thank you all so very much for hanging out with me tonight. I want to thank you for being a part of my life. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. You made. Oh, no problem, Christina. I can't wait to see what he creates. I want to thank you all so very much for hanging out with me tonight. Again, thank you for being a part of my life. Remember to create something every single day, whether that is simply a memory or your own ending. We're trying to figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. We might do an earlier live because tomorrow starts Half Day Fridays for the summer for our team here at Brutus Monroe. I think that most of you know all the colors, Christina. The more colors, the better. So as a heads up, every Friday until August 30th, I think is the day. I'm not sure. I think it's August 30th is when Half Day Fridays end. And what I do is I started this tradition. Heather, when did I start this? 3 years ago? I think it was 3 years ago. Pretty sure. Yeah, I think it was 3 years ago. Where my staff all get to leave a half day on Friday, but they obviously get paid for the full day, so they can spend time with their loved ones during the summer months. So most every single employee that I have has either children or have nieces and nephews that they'd like to spend time with. So we start Half Day Fridays. We do Half Day Fridays for 3 months. And they only work a half day, so they can spend time with their families. So just a fun little perk of being here at Brutus Monroe. So thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Again, Remember to create something every single day, whether that's simply a memory or your own ending. And I will see all of you very soon. Good night.